topic for another time.
Take it you won't give me this information for free.
Sharp you are. I regret your loss. Commiserate. But you see, it so happens my wife and daughter are missing as well. I propose an exchange. Find my loved ones, and I shall tell you about the girl you seek. All I know.
What if I refuse? That's a good question.
What if I refuse? 'Cause I just don't want to.
Would you tell me to sod off? Go ahead, but then I'll tell you the same. And what'll that make us? Two helpless, empty-handed sods. Think of it as searching for your own daughter. Ought to go quickly then. Guard! This man's under my protection. No one's to bother him in any way.
I don't know, I've heard.
Don't stare, I've not grown horns. Treat it as a token of my good faith.
When do you see them last?
They vanished after the new moon, as if whisked away by shadows.
What do you mean, vanished?
Precisely that. I awoke one morn to find them gone.
I'll need to know a lot more than that. Can I see their rooms?
What for?
I need clues. Anything to latch onto.
I'll not let a stranger pore through their belongings.
Want me to find them or not?
I do.
Then let me work.
Sorry.
Fine. But I shall go with you. The doors are locked.
Shit. Wow. Thank God. Okay, let me save the game, just in case the game crashes.
When she was a babe, my daughter loved animals. Saw a deer trophy on a wall once. Do you know what she asked?
Haven't got a clue.
Papa, is that deer's wump on the other side of the wall?
Yeah, very
You
funny.
see it there? Whoa, what's a trophy? I pity any bastard who's hurt her. I'll flay him alive. Here it is. Damn it! Jammed again. Bedchamber. Tamara's room is there. Try not to make a mess.
Wooden
For their
candlestick.
return, I want
Stem's
everything to
broken.
be as they left it.
Wall's a different color. Something used to hang here. That painting? Right size. The Baron and his wife. Look happy enough. What's this? Gotta wonder who wanted to hide the hole. And what's on the other side. It gets interesting. Piece of wood looks like the stem of that candlestick. No coincidence there. Fight might have happened here. Ought to look for clues. Fresh flowers. He expects them to return any minute. Takes hope. Deep nicks. Hit with a heavy object. Rest of the candlestick. And wine stains. Somebody smashed a bottle. From Toussaint. Yeah, Herveloos. Scent hasn't died. Wonder where it'll lead me. Damn ugly for a doll. The kind you'd stick with pins to hurt someone.
I think this is her correspondence with the witch hunters of the Eternal Fire. Makes sense now.
Damn, trail breaks off. Spruce wood. Could find something else. Smells juniper incense. Some sort of folk talisman. Protective. Question is, against what? Won't find much else here.
Done poking around?
Found a doll in Tamara's room. Tell me about it.
What could possibly be so interesting about a doll, Witcher?
Looks like it might have been used for some sort of black magic. Where'd Tamara get it?
Black magic? Are you balmy? I made it for her. She was 4, perhaps 5 winters old. We were in Vizima on market day, and she saw the sorceress, Triss Merigold. Insisted she must have a doll just like her. Couldn't afford a thing of that sort, so I made the doll with my own hands.
So it is supposed to be Triss. Yeah, I see it now. Eerie. Looks just like her.
Doesn't it? Time's taken a bit of a toll, but overall, it continues to impress.
You got something to fall back on if things don't work out with Nilfgaard. Found signs of a fight in the room. Know anything about that?
A fight? What are you talking about?
Someone was attacked. Probably your wife or daughter. Whoever it was tried to defend themselves with a candlestick. Missed the attacker. Punctured the wall instead. They tussled too.
I don't know nothing about this. That night, I was drunk, don't remember a thing. They were gone by the time I awoke.
Doubt you were the only ones in the castle. Maybe one of your men heard something?
3 times I asked those bastards if they'd seen anything, heard anything. Nothing, not a one of them.
Whole landing smells of wine. Tell me anything about that?
One of the lads, must be. Lushes, one and all.
Give your men Herveloos?
Oh, damn it. I might have spilled it. I told you I was good and marinated that night. Was it matter? Stench of wine in plenty of corn around the castle.
Recognize this amulet?
Yes. Anna began wearing it a time ago.
Any idea where she got it?
None.
Any witches or cunning women in the area?
A Pella. Old Coot lives near Blackbow. And there's a cunning woman in Midcopse, but I know little about her. She's only recently arrived. If Anna were to see someone, she'd choose the Pella, not the woman. Anna was wary of strangers, newcomers.
Ought to have a chat with this Peller.
Fair warning, he's a hard man to talk to. Rumour has it he killed his own father with an axe as a lad, then went batty. Now they say he sees ghosts and ploughs his goat.
Not really interested in his hobbies. Just want to ask about the amulet.
Oh lord, that was funny.
Pam param.
Okay, I'm saving the
Pam
game.
pam param. Pam param.
Ciri was here. The Natural Obscurity of Curses by Lydia van Bredevoort. Where'd Ciri get this? A dedication to the Baron and his wife.
My goodness. This is a lot of stuff. My goodness, we have got so much liquor. Like, I've got so much liquor on me, it's crazy. Thank God, I think it's over now. No, no, no. Back, back.
Seems they had friends in high places in Vizima. A spinning top. Gretka's toy.
But now we need to... Where's that boy Roach?
What are you doing? Fancy an outing to find that sheep? What's got them into I'm talking about the speaker.
Oh!
You! Move it! Say you're muttering.
I think Pam 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 Pam, and the one in which the NPCs farts and he laughs. I think these ones are the most iconic.
Baron gets
You're
out.
pale as
He gets
oaty
angry,
shite.
and he's always drinking.
Hey Muff, what's up? Okay, Heatherton. Is Heatherton near or... I don't know, I think this one has a role. Heatherton doesn't. Oh, I need to do something. Character.
Hey there.
Oh, I'm back, bro. Funny story, I finished all the main quests in Skellige, then I came back to Well.
Blasphemers, dog's blood, should all be flogged like storks in their eyes.
Blowing hangover.
Black bow. Imagine living in a place called Black Bow.
We'll get the old go get you.
Hey, look. Some strays. Time to water.
What do you want?
Want to talk to the Peller?
Too late. We've got dibs on a chat with him. A long one.
What do you want from him?
To give him what he deserves.
And that is?
He done conjured auguries. Said something evil.
Oh,
had
Black
made its
Bow.
nest in
Black
Edric's
Bow.
bowels.
Oh, right.
Told
It's
Edric to eat rowan berries. Lots of them.
Ever since Edric's lived in the outhouse. And he's got hardened pustules all over him.
Just so happens I
I
need
always
the
do the
Peller
peaceful
alive.
way.
So if you agree to leave him alone, for good, I'm willing to tell you how to help Edric.
Well, all in all.
Yes or no?
Bow. I get it.
Fine.
Black bow. It's.
Let's hear it.
So apparently it's like an English
A
word,
tea
right?
mullein leaves for his belly, and cover his boils
Like
with
Plymouth.
mallow. A few
Plymouth
days may be
is
good
spelled
as
like
new.
Plymouth,
But if it
but it's
don't
not
work,
Plymouth.
we'll be
It's
back.
Plymouth. I get it. It's
Move
Black
out,
bow.
boys.
Black bow. Black bow.
Prick.
Gotta wonder about a man who could get Edric's friends all worked up. Hey, anybody home?
My
Open up, it's
goodness.
safe now.
I love the graphics of
Devils.
this game.
Who do they bring? What seek ye?
I need your help.
Oh, a man. Nay, a wolf. Grey, though not old. 'Tis he the Peller awaits.
Yeah, he just tells them to. He tells them a remedy and they buzz off.
Recognize this? Made of spruce wood, strong smell of juniper. Designed
Maybe
to
he
protect
is. If we go back to the. What do you call it?
Freshly
Crow's
cut
spurs, maybe
spruce
we
sprinkled
find
with
him on
goat's
that.
blood,
We
then
need to look.
tempered with an incense of earth, smoke, and juniper. For Anna, to protect her.
So, designed to protect her. From what?
Oh, the dear. Besieged she was, evil all around, wanting to possess her. Old magic, born of oblivion, from dark sources emerged.
Old magic? Can you be more specific?
'Tis not for mouth speech, nor for the touch. A small protective charm, not a thing more a Peller could do.
Anna and her daughter are missing. Know where they are?
Nay, nay. Peller don't know. But the spirits could know. The Peller will augur, the spirits ask.
Spirits. Great. Fine with me. Long as I know where to look, where to find them.
Lost, must be found. Princess! None better than Princess for finding things.
Princess? Which princess?
Princess, my goat! She's fled.
Those men must have scared her off. Can we get back to the auguring?
Without the goat, impossible. No goat, won't work.
Will you help me if I bring the goat back?
Princess, where have you got to, girl?
Fine. I'll get your goat.
The bell, the little bell's ringing. She loves it. Ring, ring, and she will follow. For a while. But beware of wild strawberries. Raspberries, too.
Yeah, treacherous as beasts
What
go.
is he talking
I
about?
always keep an eye out for him.
You know, the Peller, he talks like Yoda. He talks in like he's a third person, just like Yoda does. It's kind of cool. He's an interesting character. Hey Dosham, what's up, bro? You know what? Maybe I need to get rid of this. So they won't attack me after. You know, no matter what you do, she always runs off. Shit.
Here, goat. Here, princess. Hoofed and horned. Should have known it would be stubborn. All right, time to try the bell. Come on, let's go see the Peller. Should have guessed as much. What's a witcher compared to a patch of wild strawberries? This way, you're
I'm already
really
going
have to
here.
keep ringing this bell for you to follow.
Stupid bear. I'm gonna kill him in advance.
Bear! Run, you stupid piece of shit!
Where the hell did you go?
Oh.
Do I really have to keep ringing this bell for you to follow?
Oh no, I should have killed him then. Shit, I wish you told me that before. He's talking about the crones. I don't know.
Princess, nowhere in sight. Goat of mine, dearest, sweetest goat.
Happy for you, but I'm kinda in a hurry. Anna and Tamara, they might be in danger.
The White Wolf helped the Peller, and so the Peller shall help him. Blood. We need blood. A living being.
Now what?
Fine. Be right back. Will this do?
They are not here. They have gone. Blood. I see blood. Whose? No Anna. No Tamara. Just a child. A child that lives not, yet did not die.
Mentioned a child. Whose?
Why, Anna's.
Anna was pregnant?
She was. And she miscarried.
Baron didn't mention it.
Afraid, perhaps. Or ashamed, or forgetful. Or perhaps he had no wish to remember.
The Baron have anything to do with his wife's miscarriage?
Foul-tempered he is, and he's a fondness for hooch.
No doubt makes his temper even fouler. Did he abuse his family? Anna came to you, you must have noticed something.
The Pella's old, near blind. But Princess came and licked her hand.
So what?
She's a wise beast. Only comes to those who suffer.
What happened to the child?
In a grave thrown, without rite or ceremony, it awoke. Now it wanders. It seeks vengeance.
A botchling.
White wolf, wise wolf, catch the botchling. The botchling will help. Lead the wolf to the loved ones.
Botchlings suck the blood of pregnant women and eat their fetuses. They don't help.
'Tis a being cursed, and witches lift curses. If the white wolf can't lift it, he should bring me its blood. Blood will always find kindred blood.
Whatever I do, I gotta find the botchling first.
Seek it at midnight, near the grave that lies empty.
If what you say is true, the Baron ought to know where that grave is.
Wait a minute, I'm doing something on my phone. Okay. Okay, now I need to read the bestiary. Whoa, 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 wait a minute. Wait a minute. What does it say? What does it say? Cursed oil. Alchemy. Cursed oil. I've got cursed oil. This time, I'm not gonna make the botchling a lubberkin. Not kidding. Whose appearance is lower after?
Go!
You think Lambert is the best Witcher? Like, really? Or Lambert's appearance is the most lore friendly? Oh, Karthik, are you saying that Geralt looks... This is how Geralt looks in the books?
Lightning strike.
What do you say we flog some pig?
Okay.
Later.
I'm the young'uns!
Set the stables afire.
I'm gonna let the dude burn.
tottering about again?
Aye, set the stable afire.
Don't calm him down.
I know this.
Oswin! Where's Oswin? Anyone seen him?
Believe I saw him
I
heading
don't
for
know,
the
it's a waste
stable.
of time.
What?
Fire. You blind? Nobody willing to put it out?
Ain't that simple. Most are afraid. Baron flies into a rage. He takes no prisoners.
My brother's in the stable! We've got to save him! He'll burn alive! Him and the horses!
See what I can do.
Hurry now! Quick!
Oh, man. I hate when this shit happens, like, dude. There's a fire and you're like, he's extinguishing the, whatever that was. Damn, I hate it.
Damn it. Lots of smoke. Gotta hurry.
Dude, can you move?
Over here! Can't get out! Roof collapsed!
Coming to get you.
Okay, so do you guys get annoyed when you're like walking and he extinguishes the fire and he's
You've heard yourself
just because you were pressing A or whatever
I
the
know
action
your
button,
wife miscarried.
button is?
Was that before or after you beat her to a pulp?
What the fuck are you suggesting?
Don't play me for a fool. You'd been beating them for years. Finally, they'd had enough and fled. Sound about right? Any last words? They ran from you, didn't they?
Lying prick!
This is like the easiest fist fight ever because you're not in a closed space. Five crowns if the Witcher wins.
Fucking get up!
We need to talk. Sit down. You beat them.
I never laid a finger on Tamara. Not once.
And on Anna.
That's another story. She always knew how to spark my ire.
You knew they had run away from the start.
Yes, I knew.
Why didn't you tell me? Wasted my time.
Say I had. Say I'd said I had troubles. Couldn't control my wife, my daughter.
When he like
What kind of flaccid prick would you take me for?
splashed his face in the water. How did they flee? What happened? Did they run? No matter what, I know how to find them. Oh,
Doesn't much matter now.
yeah, I
know how
don't
to
care,
find
Baron.
them.
How?
I know about the baby.
Yeah,
Anna
like honestly, I
and
wanted
I.
something different, so that's why I'm using
It
this
wasn't
mod.
as it seemed. Seems.
I swear I'm gonna shut the game off and I'm gonna start off with the Henry Cavill mod. It's gonna look silly in that. I was gonna play the game with the Henry Cavill mod, but his eyes, I hated his eyes.
All right, I'm all ears. Tell me what happened. The truth this time.
I'd been soaking myself 3 days straight. Anna came to me, said they were leaving. I begged them to stay. She refused to hear it. I tried to stop her. She wriggled like an eel. We struggled. She fell. Last blasted thing I remember. Woke up in the morn, breeches heavy with my own piss. A large bump on my head. Sadly, they were gone. Know what that's like, Witcher? No. How the fuck could you? I was left with nothing. Nothing! Only the bottle.
Yeah, I want to do an evil playthrough. That's
What
why I didn't want
happened
to
next?
save him.
Next. It only got worse. I awoke at sunset, not knowing how many days had passed. Thought it was all a ploughing, drunken nightmare. And then I went to the bedchamber, but Anna was not there. Instead, there was blood everywhere. I knew she'd miscarried. My breath short, my throat locked. I neared the bed and saw it. It lay there, a tiny thing, defenseless, on bloodied sheets, dead. And it was my doing.
Maybe you're doing, maybe not. But that amulet she wore could be important. Or maybe the fact that she lost it. What did you do with the child?
What was I to do? Took it out and buried it.
Just like that?
Damn you! I gave no thought to a
Why isn't
funeral.
Geralt's beard
It was a
growing?
horror. I wanted it to end. That child had been my dream. I told Anna, the little one, our little one, to make things right. Yet she died before she could be born. Understand, Witcher? My child was dead.
Get hold of yourself. Men like you, when they break down, look downright pathetic.
You're a heartless bastard.
Mutations worked then. But here's the good news.
That was
Your
funny.
dead child might help us find the one who's still alive. And your wife.
What? How?
Sometimes miscarried fetuses, if they don't get a proper burial, turn into botchlings.
Into fucking what?
Details you don't need to know. There's a bond of blood between this creature and your wife and daughter. I can use that bond to find them.
How?
One of two ways. Legends claim you can bury a botchling under the family's threshold, perform a ritual, and turn it into a lubberkin. That's a sort of, hob, a guardian spirit that could lead me to your family.
And the other way?
We kill it and draw some blood. Take that to the Peller and he does the rest.
Do not kill my child. It's suffered enough already. Lift the curse that it may finally rest in peace.
Whatever we do, we gotta find the botchling first.
I'll show you where I buried her, and I'll dig the grave at my threshold.
If it turns out we can't transform the botchling into a lubberkin, they can bury us in it, handy either way. The sooner we resolve this, the better. Best do it tonight, at midnight.
Then wait here with me. Near midnight, I'll take you to where I buried her.
Get word to the common folk. Ought to stay in their homes tonight and draw a line of salt outside their doors. And try to sober up.
Do I take a shovel to dig up the grave?
Take it. You'll need it, but not for that.
A bit further. Follow me.
Let's do it.
You give the child a name?
No. Why would we?
Mistake. Names are powerful seals.
What did you do?
Here's the spot.
Chose a lovely spot.
Damn it, will you relent? I'm ploughing now I've done wrong.
Good. The grave's dug up and empty.
What's that mean?
Botchling's on the prowl.
Hostlings on the prowl. Damn. I have a feeling you must be really good in your studies. You're always studying.
Get back.
That is not my child. Can't be.
Shit. Spectres. Botchling's
Erendite is doing so much damage, like it's literally wrecking him.
Bloody hell. You killed my child.
You know I had to.
You were supposed to lift the curse. Save it, damn you, not kill it.
Okay, so what should I choose? Quiet down, wanna draw a crowd, or just calm down? I think this is more rude. I'm gonna be rude to him.
Shut up before you wake someone. Last
Yeah.
thing we need is a crowd.
Fuck it! I don't blow and care, hear me? You killed my child!
I killed a botchling. Your daughter died a while back.
Good
Go
answer.
home. Get yourself together. I'll try to find your other daughter, the one who's still alive.
Yeah, I'm so happy with this dialogue now. Seems justified, you know.
What will you do with that blood?
Me? Nothing. Just hope that Peller knows what to do with it. Go home. I'll come see you once I know something.
Yeah, Erendite is like amazing. Okay,
Plague
so
of rodents swarmed the isle. At first, they ate all from the feast tables. Then, the Lord and all his court they devoured.
Local gods just aren't known to be tolerant.
he's got a point. I'm just saying.
Nilfgaardians hate you pretty hard.
Folk are poor here. It's rare the mighty concern themselves with the poor, but the invaders will be punished. That's sure. Perchance they've already been.
How's that?
A pestilence grips their camp and will devour them all, as the mice devoured the Lord's court.
Oh, that lord from the tower full of mice.
Nearly there. Nearly there.
What is this place?
Shh. The Wolven Glade.
Nice name. White Wolf should feel right at home.
The White Wolf. Aye, good balance. For terrible things happened here of yore. To this day, none dare mention the name aloud. Here. The place.
What now?
Light the fires.
All right. No reason to dawdle.
Prepare and prepare well. Once the spirits appear, there'll be no recourse, no turning back.
Nothing like a little encouragement.
Light the fires. The Peller will treat that as his sign to begin. powers. Watch them. Let nothing break the circle. By the powers of earth and sky, by the world that was to be your home, I, who have tasted your blood, summon you to guide me. Come, blood unborn. Come, blood spurned. Come, blood never named. Hear me upon the paths. Lead me along the trail of those bound to you by blood.
Damn it. Supposed to keep the fires lit. Ugly bastard.
And I hate these raids.
Of her blood, I see them bound. The blood calls. I'm leaving Philip. Tamara's coming with me. I see a face, swollen, pulsing with blood. Blood! Dark upon a pale visage. A drop trickles over bright gold.
Again, gaining the raid.
Grasp. I am darkened blood beneath a white nail. I am a tear of blood.
Oh lord. Another thing great.
That stench.
Blood summons me. A thick flow upon skin, dark blood upon a light stone. I am the unnamed shit. I am blood, immersed in blood. I am dead.
Again with the raids, like, dude.
Show me the blood that is your blood. Show me the blood that is lost. The blood summons me. Just a bit further, Mum. Hold on. Blood leaves her face. Thorny boughs snag her, stop her. I am a drop on a web. Will Wojtek wait? Dark blood carries the question downriver.
Why do you seek the child of elder blood? Nigh is the time of the white frost and
Imagine
white
having a
light,
brutal phase
the time
mod
of
and
madness and disdain.
actually having a brutal phase because of the
World shall
excess of
perish
potion you
amidst
just
ice
consume.
and be reborn of elder blood,
Insane.
of a planted seed. What can you possibly offer?
You all right?
Yes.
Is it over?
It's done. The Pella's seen what he was meant to see.
third vision seems most important.
They were walking through the woods, both weak, but for different reasons. Yet both knew where they were going.
Not sure I heard you right, but you mentioned a Wojtek.
Hope filled both their hearts at the thought of him.
And the prophecy at the end? Ithleen's words, you quoted them, and then asked me a question.
Forgive the Pella. He knows not what you mean. Spirits. The spirits speak through the ritual, not he.
This Wojtek from your vision. Know him?
Wojtek. 2 Wojteks have we nearabouts. In Blackbow lives one. In his hut, there he stays, has for years. Gophers, with gophers he lives, they say. And he could remember a time when in these lands dwelled only elves.
And the other? Somehow I doubt they went to a century-old rodent lover for help.
A fisherman. A family he has lives in a secluded hut near the river's mouth.
Nah.
Time I was on my way. Thanks for your help.
Refuse? Why, the Pella could never have refused. A man seeks to do good in life, but evil is unavoidable. The ones who encounter evil, why, they must be helped. Fare thee well, and may the gods bless and keep you.
Who the hell is this Wojtek? I think it's. I think I have an idea who he is. And I hate rain. Still raining. I think it's about to stop.
Who's that? The room. Go on now.
What you seek here, sir? Our hut's out of the way. Woeful. We has nothing. We knows nothing.
They call you Wojtek.
They do, kind sir. But I's not done a thing. Swear it on the lives of my young'uns.
Just need information. Looking for 2 women. The Bloody Baron's wife and daughter.
Not a soul have been here, sir.
Sure? Not even passing through? Daughter's medium height, about 20. Her mother's thin, about 40. Seen them?
That sir came at night, right, Mummy? Quiet, boy.
Where'd the girl go? Your son said enough, no point in playing dumb anymore.
Sorry, sir, but you don't look like one of our father's men.
Because I'm not. I'm looking for Tamara and her mother. I need to know if they're alive and safe.
Tamara is, hi. She's to my brother's place in Oxenford. But Mrs. Anna, that's another tale. Though anywhere's better than the Crow's Perch with a Baron.
Why?
'Cause he beat her, sir. Beat Mrs. Anna, I means. Everyone knew, but not a one lifted a finger for to stop it.
What happened to Tamara's mother?
'Twere like this. I was a-waiting in the old smokehouse with horses. Cold as hell and so dark, couldn't see past 2 ells in front of you. Moon had risen high, and still they hadn't come. Began to fear some demon had snatched them. But finally, they came forth, and we sets off towards the river. Suddenly, out of nowhere, a gale arose. Thought it'd tear my head off. And those damn birds, swarms of them coursing o'er the woods, raising a racket to make your ears bleed. Mrs. Anna screamed, bent over into herself. Tamara knelt down, gripped her arms. 'Twere then I saw it. Fiery marks on her hands.
What marks?
These, well, like burned on with hot iron. On the palms, inside.
Burned? Like a cattle brand?
Aye, though these wasn't black scars scabbed over. They's hot and glowing, as if they burned with raw fire.
Fine. What happened next?
Grew even darker. Seemed someone had put out the stars. Crickets all went silent of a sudden, and then, from the woods, a roar. Broke out in a cold sweat, and before I could catch my breath, a beast jumped out of the woods, big as a barn, with horns and 2 burning coals for eyes. I thought I was done for. Beast attacked Mrs. Anna's horse, ripped its head off, carried her off into the woods. Our horses, mine and Miss Tamara's, got spooked and tore off willy-nilly. 'Twere the only reason we escaped. The miss wanted to go back for her mother, but my wife pleaded, said she'd die out there alone. Miss Tamara agreed not to go.
Why help them at all? You risked a lot.
I'd a debt. Owed Miss Tamara. 3 moons passed, a fever gripped my boy. We thought he was done for. Tamara learnt it. Brought food and salves. We're poorer than dirt itself. She saved my boy. No 2 ways about it. Me, myself,
Hello,
I'd have
what's
never
up,
dared
bro?
to help. But my missus told me a time of war and contempt's come. A time of folk gone wrong. We needs to repay good with good. Who stands by idly does evil as if.
Married a wise woman.
I'm great.
Crying shame we couldn't save Mrs. Anna in the end.
Thanks for your help.
The lady. She'll be all right in the end, won't she?
I'll do what I can to see that she is.
Yeah, I did.
How's a body live amidst such crowds?
Come through.
noise, stench?
How come he's not stopping us?
Damn it, lost my way again.
What?
Spreads disease.
Did they just let me in? I thought he's gonna ask me for the
Beg
pass.
your pardon?
I'm shocked. I'm surprised even.
met before?
Honestly, I love what do you call it? Oxenford during the night.
Honor in the fatherland.
Okay, so there are 2 ways. For Letho, you show up in the quest The Fall of House Reardon. Number 1,
Crawl back under your
you need to
rock.
make sure that you simulated the Witcher 2 save in which you let Letho live. Or when you're taking a bath and General Voorhis comes, when you're taking a bath in Vizim and he asks you about the stuff which went on in Witcher 2, so you have to tell him that you let him live.
I'm looking for Tamara, the Bloody Baron's daughter. Your brother said I'd find her here.
Wojtek sent you, sir.
How else would I know she was here?
Oh, nice then.
Wait a moment. I'll fetch her straight away.
Is there a barber in Oxenford? Man, in this
You're
mod,
looking for me, and who
Geralt
might
with
you
beard
be?
looks really
My
bad.
father sends you.
Yeah, to see if you're still alive. And well. I'm Geralt of Rivia.
I'm quite alive and extraordinarily well, Geralt of Rivia. Better than I've ever been in this
Where
rotten
is
life of
he?
mine, and now that you've seen me, I bid you farewell.
Wait.
I bid
We've
you
nothing more
farewell.
to talk about.
You know what I'm gonna be? I'm gonna play the asshole in this playthrough.
Your father's a vile man. You're angry and bitter. Can't blame you.
Why do you help him then? Why did you take this job?
Because he knows something about someone dear to me. Promised to tell me if I found you and your mother.
Got it. A bit of blackmail. Just his style. Well, now you've found me, you can tell him I'm alive and I'm never coming back.
Wojtek claims your mother had strange marks on her hands, and that a monster dragged her into the woods. That true?
We were riding towards the river. Suddenly, Mum cried out, bent over, almost fell off her horse. I rode up to her and saw something strange. Her hands were on fire. And then that creature leapt from the woods. I don't know what it was, but it roared so fierce my nose bled. I saw it topple trees. I've never been so scared in my life. And that thing grabbed my mum and disappeared into the woods. I wanted to turn back, go after them, but the horses panicked. Now I don't even know if she's alive.
What will you do now?
Find my mum?
You realize that might not be that easy.
Don't worry, I'm not daft enough to believe I can do it alone. I've got some new friends now. Powerful friends. They'll help me.
Who are these friends, if it's not a secret?
No secret. Heard of the Church of the Eternal Fire? A priest helped me contact the Redanian witch hunters. Righteous, brave men.
Righteous, she
They'll
said.
help me.
Hence the candlesticks in your room. So you believe in the eternal fire?
Once the heat of the fire has set your heart aflame, it gives you strength and leads you down the path of truth for the rest of your life. I hope it'll bless you with its warmth one day.
It gives you balls.
Thing is, fire's tricky. It's easy to get burned.
I mean, it gives you bollocks. Okay, what about your father? I didn't
What
want
about
to
your
ask you
father?
this.
Who?
Still.
Oh, him. I don't care. I won't go back to him. That bit of my life? Forgotten it already.
Well, well. A witcher. Never thought the Baron would stoop to hiring a monster slayer. Though I hear you're good at tracking things down.
Desperate fathers have been known to do a lot to find their daughters.
Unexpected from a witcher. I thought your mutations cleansed you of humanity. Stripped you of emotions.
You don't need mutations to strip men of their humanity. I've seen plenty of examples.
You know, did you guys notice that this guy was coughing? This witch hunter? So there's something to do with his coughing.
Glad you know who I am. Haven't introduced yourself, though.
Graden, witch hunter in the service of His Royal Majesty Radovid of Redania. I'm certain you've heard of us.
Rings a bell.
If the Bloody Baron sent you to fetch his daughter, you'd best face it. You will fail in your task.
I appreciate your concern, but I don't need it. As for Tamara, she can make her own decisions.
That's a very good question.
Noble of you. A killer for hire abandoning his bounty for the good of another. The hunters and the Church of the Eternal Fire thank you.
Okay.
Where are you gonna take her?
So
Tamara must
you have
rest.
played
She's had a harrowing
the
experience.
Next Generation update's quest,
When
the
the warmth of the
Netflix
Eternal Fire
quest
has
in
restored
Devil's
her
Pit,
strength,
right?
We shall see about
where
finding
you
them.
find
Hope you know what you're getting
Reynald,
into.
I've never been more certain.
the old Witcher, and you get
The
the
Eternal Fire is the best thing that could happen to me.
Forgotten
In
Wolven
that
Gearseth,
case.
right?
Good luck.
Thank you for respecting my choice. Farewell.
Apparently, in the base game, so you haven't. Shit. Okay. Do you want to? Okay. No, it's not a spoiler because it never happened. It's nothing, it's not, I'm just saying it's at that location. So basically what happened, in the base game there was supposed to be a quest about Yorvith, right?
Honor of the fatherland.
The leader of the foxes, those mercenary elves, and apparently that quest line or that storyline did not take place, and it was supposed to initiate in Devil's Pit. Apparently there's some disease over there in Devil's Pit, and this witch hunter, whose unique character we saw, he has a very unique voice and a very unique face. He was supposed to be
maybe
there,
not. Maybe
and
go
he
fuck
was
yourself.
supposed to be exposed to that disease. So now he's scuffing, but that didn't take place, unfortunately. I don't know, the devs pulled back on it. I don't know why they did so, but they did. I think it was because of the release date, because you know CDPR at that time they weren't that I'm sure they didn't have such a big stuff, so I'm sure like that quest line might not have been completed, so they pulled back on it. So if you use some mod in which you can cross walls or something, you'd see lots of stuff there. So that's why they utilize that area for that next generation update. So it's pretty much the story, it's a bit like it's kind of the same. I'm sure they had their good reasons, but
Pox on the lot of you.
shit, I was supposed to get shaved. Damn it.
Remember me?
Stable hand pulled you out of the fire.
We'll never forget that. Here, I'm grateful.
Honestly, I don't know what to say about that, because in The Witcher 2 I chose the roach path, so I was never a fan of Yorvith, but still. Another storyline would have been very obviously entertaining.
Pam param, pam pam param.
Where's the idiot Baron? Is he asleep? Yep. Is he in the basement or what?
Witcher, a word, please.
Go away, Ardal. I hate you, bro.
No time.
This'll only take a minute. That night, when the Baron ordered everyone to lock their doors, stay inside, what did you and the Baron do?
Gotta ask the Baron about that. Speaking of which, know where he is?
Garden.
Lucky?
Spends a lot of time sitting there of late.
Drunk.
No, don't drink, don't eat. Just sit.
Pam pam param, pam param.
Okay, so Lebowski, I have a question. When you chose the when you choose the Yorveth path in The Witcher 2, do you go to Hansel's camp like you do in the Roach path? So that's my question. I've always wondered. Hey, idiot.
There you are.
See the hollyhock there? The violet blooms. Brought the plants here from Nazaire.
Wow.
Anna had read some story.
Then I need to play The Witcher 2
Insisted
again.
on having them. Spent hours tending to them, trimming, pruning. She was so content at that. And them, the frilly ones.
Where do you
birds in
basically
paradise in
choose
Zerrikania. But Tamara called them
that which
dragons
path
in
you have to
paradise.
choose?
She adored them. I'll never know which blooms would please my second daughter most. Damn shame.
She brought death down on others. The sooner you start thinking of it that way, the better off you'll be.
Can't deny that. Doesn't make it any easier to live with, though.
And Flotsam.
Got some information about your family.
You've learned something? Well, let's go inside. It's a bit chilly out.
Now, when we go inside, we'll tell something that, okay.
Any news for me?
Your daughter's in Oxenfurt.
What the blazes? She alright? In good health? Safe? Why haven't you brought her back?
Never offered to do that.
How do you know she's safe? You see her at least?
I saw her. We talked. She said I could tell you she's safe.
When will she come home?
And that she's not coming back.
She's not to return. But I've prepared all for her. Her room's await. I sent away for new pantoblas from Toussaint. How can she not come back?
Okay, I'm gonna be the asshole.
She's not coming back, period. And I don't blame her. I wouldn't want to return to a home like this either.
Ah, horse bugger you blind.
I really
know what
want
you
to play The
think
Witcher 2
already.
again.
You've no
now.
need to repeat it. I've not been a good father, I know, but
Shit.
perhaps it's not too late.
Can always try. Wouldn't count on succeeding, though.
I've nothing to lose. Very well. You were to find them both. What of Anna? Learned anything?
Nothing yet, but I'm on her trail.
But let's meet the stupid Baron.
Quite the work my man's got, eh? Not half bad.
Oh, mate, let's move it.
You seen me muscles?
Try to win them all, but you won't.
Master Witcher.
I'll tell you where the loot's at.
Pam param, pam pam param. Ever eaten tree bark? Me, I got splinters coming out my arse from it.
Yeah, it is. You're right. You have a point.
I'm listening. What do you come to me with?
Got news of your wife.
Plowing hell, why'd you not say so forthwith? Where is she? Why have you not returned with her?
She's in Crookback Bog. Got food, a place to live, and keeps herself busy. Didn't look like she had the slightest desire to leave.
You were to bring her back, not report on the conditions she lives under.
I was supposed to find her, and I did. That was our deal, nothing more.
You still think me rotten to the core?
Yeah, you
a
are,
base
bro.
Bastard,
You're
don't
rotten
you?
to the core.
You
Core.
believe I alone am at fault for what happened here?
Doesn't matter what I believe.
Yet, looking at you, I see contempt. Can't speak for the world you witches inhabit, but in ours, nothing is ever black and white.
Sorry, but your life story, just not interested. This isn't a social call. I'm here on business.
Will you at least tell me how Anna wound up in that blasted bog?
She made a pact with the crones and, well, I think she might have lost her mind.
A pact? What the bloody hell?
She was with child, a child she didn't want to bear. Went to the crones for help. They promised to rid her of the problem in exchange for a year of her service. And they kept their word, in their own twisted way.
What do you mean?
Anna must have thought the child inside her would somehow disappear. Instead, the crones sapped her of strength, and ultimately forced her body to miscarry. I think that's when she started to lose her mind. Then they placed magic tethers on her, tethers that cause great pain when tested. A guarantee she'll pay off her debt.
A pact with witches? Bloody nightmare, sounds like some jest. We must get her out. We can't leave her there.
Do what you will, but leave me out of this. You ask me, wading through the swamp to mess with the crones, just plain stupid.
What would you have me
So
do?
why don't
Sit
you
on
like
my
the
arse
Red
and
Ovid
wait for her
assassination
return?
quest? Do you think that
I'll send men. Go
because
with
you
them
have to
myself,
choose between
and we
Siggy
will
and
pull her out.
Roach?
I've warned you. What you do, that's your business.
She mounted and rode off. It grew awfully empty without her.
So there's a chance Ciri's still in Novigrad. Thanks for helping her.
It's nothing. Now you've learned what you wanted to know, you must be in a hurry. But, if you could...
Spit it out.
I want to go get Anna. Free her, bring her back. I don't believe she's there willingly.
Must have not heard me. Any journey into the swamp is suicide.
I heard you, which is why I could use your aid. I've no more tales of Ciri to offer you, but go with me and I'll be generous with what I do have. Very generous.
What'll happen if I don't go with you?
To you, nothing. Now I'll probably lose a few more men in the swamps. I'm determined to make this journey.
I'll think about it.
Fuck thinking. Just help me. I'll gather my men and ride to Dan Warren. Once you've mulled it over, join us there.
Let's see if we have some interesting dialogue. We have already done the Skellige quest line.
Sorry, we was never
So, Witcher, how do you like my court jester? Maybe you can tell. Is he man or beast? My men call him Umar, claim he's a monster. It seems to me he's a man, just hideous as Ardle's shit.
Oh, I agree. He was chill, definitely. He's connected to Ciri. See? Now this is a unique dialogue.
Don't know who or what Uma is, but I know he's linked to Ciri somehow.
What? Oh, come on, pull the other one. How on earth could that thing be tied to your daughter?
Don't know yet. Gotta find a way to talk to him.
I guess you've no reason to lie. Come back once you've found out how. Till then, he'll be safe here, because I don't imagine you know how to drag him around with you.
Fine. In that case, I'm off. So long, Baron.
Farewell. I hope you find your daughter. And prove a good father to her.
The The castle village, fast travel point, pet unlock, I swear.